10, and hello out there in YouTube land. Welcome back to the Color Animal Inn, episode 22.7. Not sure what just happened, but we got it working again, so we're going to go ahead and at least another half hour or so play out the rest of this part of this game. Let's see, last time Far had just discovered another Minotaur. Xander is charged in to fight it. Xander made his swing and did some damage. The Minotaur has just gored at him with his horns and hit him for 4. So that was the Minotaur's turn, which makes it Nikita's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna do a rapid shot here.
Alright. 19's a hit for 3 plus 1. Yep. 4 plus 5 fire, total of 9.
Okay, and then my second one.
There you go. That's what we're looking for. Let's go for that critical hit. See what he did. Cool. So somehow the Minotaur is going to try to block and fall prone in so doing. And it takes 5 points of piercing damage, tripled, 15, plus 1 is 16.
The 1 is also tripled.
So 6 tripled is 18, plus 4 is, in fact, 22 points of damage.
Woohoo!
Nice. That's what, 31 altogether? Not bad for one round of attacks. This is why Rangers are very useful. And I don't think you made your 5-footer if you want it.
Nope, I'm good where I am.
You got it. Yumaka. You mocking me?
Not yet. Well, I need to keep my performance going, don't I?
Yes. You would renew it every round.
Speaking of that, since we got +1/+1, that's actually, you gotta add like 2 more damage to everything.
You're good points. Good points. So let's see. And that is triple, so it's going to be 3
extra, yeah,
for her shots. And Xander, did you hit him? You
I did.
Single point there.
and also an extra point for her first shot too.
Yeah. So that's going to be another 2 points. All right, there you go. Good call. It's the kind of thing y'all need to keep reminding me about.
I forgot he inspired us.
Yep.
Put up an aura for your morale thing.
Yeah, you can if you want.
But does it take up another of my performance slots when I renew it?
Every time you renew it, yeah.
Alright.
There is a feat called extended. No, it's
extra performance, I want to say.
Yeah.
no extra performance gives you additional performances, but there's lingering performance.
Yes.
Which means that each one round that you use it, it lingers for 2 rounds after that, or 3.
Right.
Which is really useful, and I strongly recommend when you build your own character here, you make that.
You get to maintain it as a free action though.
Yeah.
Once you've
By
started.
spending an extra round. Yeah.
So you still you maintain your thing, and you can still make an attack of some sort.
Oh well, then I'm juggling with balls, so I'm just gonna toss one randomly at him.
You got it. Make that throw, and because he's prone, he's going to get a 4-point bonus to that. So 18 becomes a 16,
And I have a +2
That's included.
to.
Oh, and then that's with the more. Wait, you can't morale yourself though. So it's just 16.
No, I have a +2 for my.
throwing.
And then it's
Well,
-4 because he's prone.
Yep. So you end up with
So
a
it's
16. And unfortunately, because he's also in melee, that's 12.
Oh, yeah.
Another -4.
Yeah, which means
So
you
12.
missed.
It gets stuck on his horn.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Far out. You're up.
Alrighty, so Far Out will take a 5-foot step back, and he will cast magic missiles.
Pew,
See if we can end.
pew, pew,
Pew pew. Exactly. What I like about this, it doesn't take anything to hit.
No rolls, no saves, no nothing. You just get hit for 7 points of damage.
Correct.
It's half of what he had left.
All right, we're working.
Xander, can you finish him off?
I definitely try. Who knows?
And Xander rolls
Get-
a 1.
I mean,
Yeah.
you get +4, so
I have like a 11 to attack. I mean, if I can, it's just gonna be a regular attack, no power attack. So
With fire?
fire. Oh, he's gone.
Yes,
Ah,
he is.
ooh.
19 and 4 is 23.
So that's 19 is the
20.
max I can do. So that was times 4.
One more for the song, too.
And and so
And he is really quite extremely dead.
most excellent. All right,
Excuse me.
probably have about one more alcove.
if we sir, is there anything in here? Just to
Nope.
check.
You're never going to find anything on the monsters in this game,
Oh,
in this area.
well, it never hurts to ask.
True.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna mark this alcove off. Good.
All righty.
Okay, hold on.
Does anyone want to take the final alcove, or is Far going to be the one to take it?
Oh, how about you? Oh, okay. This is the actual alcove. All right.
Yep.
So let me put. Yeah, right there. Right there. How about you, Magi? You want to take it?
Big risk, but big reward.
Ooh, sure.
Question mark.
Sure.
All right, I'll get here
We got your back, buddy.
as we leave. And then you're like,
We're
turn around. We're all gone.
We're all gone.
Also, the aura of courage from the paladin no longer affects you.
Guys,
You're actually maybe thinking this might be a bad idea.
10, 15. All right, it's popped up. There we go.
I'm
You have
being
found
very
a
careful.
Harmless woodland creature.
Don't scare to death.
I scream and run away. Ah, help! It's gonna kill me.
I take sword face off my back and like show it to the animal. Look at him. Look
It's
at
a
him.
very angry-looking chipmunk.
It's a dire chipmunk.
Yes.
Lives in
It
dire
wants
trees.
revenge of pets.
Ah! Squeak, 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 squeak. I don't know what
Oh.
chipmunk sounds make.
Can we stuff dynamite?
See? Kill it! It's a tank!
Ass and make a squirrel bomb.
Yep, there you go, folks.
Do we want to do one
Alrighty.
more cove since
I
that was a
think we want-
harmless woodland
Yeah, I think-
creature?
I think we need to do one more, just because we haven't been dead enough.
Yeah, we haven't lost enough people yet.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on. Let's get everyone in here. You here? All right. Do you want to take this one far out?
Sure.
All right. I'm
We'll
right
go up.
behind you.
We'll
Promise.
hit the key. We'll hand the key over to Xander.
And it disappears into party loot.
Party loot. All right. And then we'll step forward and face our fate.
Which key was that?
4.
D4. Save changes.
Do we need one more?
Did we lose Fenord again?
No, I'm here.
Oh, he has to. Did he need one more step to provoke her? Or was that all?
Oh no, that's you. That is all you did. That's all you needed.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Alrighty.
I thought he was asking, do you need one more key?
Oh no, I know we need more than that. All right, so we're making good progress. If this keeps up, we might actually have all the keys by the end of the night.
Yeah. then the next party is like, oh, cool.
Oh, cool, all the keys.
All right. This
Oh,
seems like
here's another
another
one.
alcove. So we'll put you here. We'll get you up here. There's Umaka.
All right,
You feeling lucky far out?
I'm feeling lucky.
All right. Do 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 do.
There you go. And what is here? It is a nothing,
Nothing.
at
Nothing
all.
at all. It's like we found nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. All right, so
Stupid,
is like
sexy
opening-
far outs.
Can I
Uh,
go into stealth? Not from my friends,
You
but
most certainly can.
if I just like try to hide behind bushes and such.
hopefully the horrible thing that's provoked will miss
They're
me.
here.
Yep,
I'm-
and you believe yourself to be fully and completely hidden.
Oh boy. Well,
Very.
everybody in position.
I'm walking up behind you. I got your back.
All right. He doesn't have my back. All right, let's go in.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Do
What have
do
you
do.
found here? You found a potion.
Hey.
And I
It
need
explodes in your face. Oh god.
Oh God. Well, we'll detect magic and see what kind of potion it is.
Yes, we are looking for. Let's see. A D20.
It's not going to be a potion of resurrection.
12. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Let me get a D100. And a D6. Interesting. Give me a second here.
It's a potion to fly. Totally useless here.
Yeah, kind of. But it may not be useless at other places.
True enough.
That's actually, I think that's a really high level potion
Yeah, that is.
for at least the potions we find. There you go. All right. Let me put a big black X through this one. Bloop. And continue on. Man, we're actually making good time now that the vase's dead body
know.
is guiding us.
But
Did you want to
was it-
check this potion out?
I did want to check this potion out.
Yep, so y'all hang on a second here.
Yep.
You're going to use a spellcraft check after giving it a taste. And
Absolutely. Yeah, I think you give it a taste even without the spellcraft.
Whoa, man.
Whoa, man.
Making me fucking trip balls.
Drip balls.
It's like I'm floating.
Well, can I just continue to juggle balls while you trip balls?
Sure, man.
If you want, you can go
Perfect.
cut the Minotaur's balls off.
Jeez. Everyone knows you can't cut the horn off Minotaur.
this potion smells strongly of nuts. Tastes like pain.
It what?
Tastes like pain.
Tastes
Get one
like
potion of
pain.
jizz.
We're gonna cast detect poison on this.
Yes.
Oh man, the ball jokes are just throwing themselves at us.
Yeah.
So is it
I
poisonous?
think we're just going for the low-hanging fruit here.
All right.
Too many nut jokes.
Damn, just like lost her shit.
All right. So what about this up in here?
There's
You
your
want
ID. Whisper. And
Oh my.
I'm trying to find out where you are.
Down here.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, are we in position?
Sure.
Does anyone else want to take this one?
I'll take it. Why not?
All right, sure.
Do 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 do. Monsters.
Ding, ding, ding.
Upstairs.
What's here?
I'm hiding.
2 monsters.
One magic item
Ooh.
from Pathfinder.
Now this is potentially the best stuff you can get because I go to Ultimate Magic. No, I guess I don't.
It is not going to be a magic item of resurrection.
I'm just gonna go with core. We're gonna go for our magic items. Let me get a full-on 1d100 from you.
Oh, all right. Pray for the dice gods. Not bad.
3.
Get your prayers written to Nuffle there.
Resurrection gods.
There's
I need another d100.
53. I'm going down by 10 every increment.
Let's see. And this is Xander. For the first time, everyone else has been far.
Even if it's shitty, I fall to my knees and start weeping that it's not monsters.
Thank you. It's not monsters. It's not monsters.
I like kind of grab Vase's head like on my shoulder. I'm like, it's all for you, buddy.
Let's see.
I died so you could get loot.
So I died for your loot.
So we just have to burn out all the bad.
I'd like a d10 from you, please.
Oh my.
10.
Ooh.
Very
Ooh.
nice. Let's see. Xander, you approach what you think is a tree sticking up out of this ground. Like a little sapling without any leaves or anything. And as you get closer, you realize it doesn't really have much in the way of branches either. And it looks just like, well, it's a little weird, really. It looks like a bean sprout, you know, just like the one really thin, and then it's got a little 2 leaves on the top. But it's like 5 feet tall. And as you approach it, you realize that it's not a bean sprout or anything. It is actually a staff that has been stuck into the ground here.
Wow. A
Man.
staff?
A staff. Holy smokes.
That's some good that is amazing loot.
That's fantastic loot.
I touch the staff and
Nothing
take it out of the.
untoward happens. You do feel just like a weird tingle of power in it, though. Those around you with the ability cast magic, detect magic, and do realize that it is in fact a magical item.
Do any of you know what this is?
I'll take a look. Or I'll take a look, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not. I don't know who you are.
Yeah, I don't know who. Who are you?
And I'm going to regret putting this into the game, but this is what the dice gave us.
Okay,
No, oh God.
so I will cast detect magic, and I guess I'll use my spellcraft to see if I can identify what this staff might be.
Can I use knowledge arcana?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give it a general appraise check. See, he's like, oh, this is kind of nice. So I already know it's magic because it's tingly, like Rogaine.
It's working.
Alright. Do I start growing hair? Like, oh my God.
It won't stop. It's growing everywhere.
Were you going to make that appraise check?
Yeah, I'm getting over there. My computer's a little slow, unfortunately. Praise. There we go.
Gotcha. You believe that this item that you have just found is a magical staff You're not quite sure why, but you get the impression that this could be worth 20 grand.
Sounds about right. You're
I
welcome.
I kiss Besa on the cheek. I love you, man.
Umaka takes a look at it and looks around, and he sees that it has like knots on it almost. I don't know if a sprout would really have knots. Maybe it has like little seed leaves coming off it or something, but looks like various methods of activating it. You press this knot or trace this rune here, and it can do. He figures out that there are about 5 different things that it can do, but he's not really sure exactly what they are. Judging by the runes and their arrangement, it seems like it can be targeted at one person or targeted at a group. What the runes do, you're not entirely sure. However, Far Hout has gotten a end result of 30 and believes he knows exactly what this is.
Whatever you say, I'll probably relay to the group.
I'm sorry, Besa.
I know, right?
poor Besa. If only we had the gold. It's worth 20,000. If only.
If only. Oh God, yes. Oh my. This is okay.
You gonna copy paste it?
No, Far Out just goes to the group. He looks at his staff, goes, "Whoa, this trippy hippie staff makes you feel huge, man. It makes you real big guy, like massive." And it goes on to say, "This is a staff size alteration."
Horrible time for you to get all robotic there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
How am I now?
Getting better.
So we'll continue.
Yeah,
He goes-
sorry, try one more time there.
To go, he goes, "Oh man, this is a staff of size alteration. It makes you go huge, man, like massive.
You can also get small.
You can also get real small when you're afraid of the monsters and hide away, man."
And of course, we lost Nick during that, so you're going to have to tell him again.
Oh man.
Sorry about that.
No,
Uh,
it
so-
happens.
So he goes, "Oh man, it's a staff of size alteration, man. It can make you go huge. Or if you're getting chased by monsters, you can go real small."
Size altering? I've never
Yeah,
heard
it's
of that one.
I think it's got like, was it enlarged person and reduced person on it?
Yes, indeed. There are 3 other things that you can do with it, but you are not sure yet.
Oh boy.
I know this might sound gross, but Xander is in love with his staff.
Oh, good lord.
He puts like a little wedding dress on it.
Oh my goodness.
Love you. I think this is the best magic item anyone's found so far.
This is the top one.
Excellent.
Just put that in my little backpack.
And I'm making some notes here.
Never to play with me again. Sorry, Nick. We're all full. There's no one signed up yet. Sorry.
Man, I could never give up your critical fumbles. That just makes up for anything else.
Hiring a spellcaster to cast Raise that spell would cost $52.50 if only we had that much liquidated gold pieces.
Or something you'd sell to earn that kind of cash.
No. Who would have that much cash?
I'm actually not that far off with the actual money I have. If I sold, actually, never mind. Sorry, I don't have a brownie point anymore. I used it in your name though. If it makes you feel
Nice.
better, Vesa.
You got one back too, though. Remember?
Yeah, but then I used it to add +5 to kill that Minotaur.
Right.
Because if I didn't, he probably would have killed me next.
Yeah.
And then I wouldn't have found this great staff. This is just saying. Like.
All right. Well,
3,000.
do we want to wrap up here, or do we want to go one more alcove?
I'm. I mean, kind of found the staff.
What you thinking about? One more?
No.
No, no. You're gonna get out of here with your life.
When you win at Vegas, you go home.
All right.
I mean, is there like any way to tell if like anyone can activate this staff, or does it have to be a magic user?
I am not sure, to be honest.
I
haven't dealt with
believe-
Pathfinder staffs.
Well, let's take a look on staffs. Using staffs. Oh, actually, let's link the relevant page.
Okay, I mean, I found this staff. I'm not gonna actually think that my character doesn't know the rest of the stuff, so I don't know this stuff. But just trying to find if anyone can use it. It doesn't give it to me.
Should be at the top there. Under using staffs.
Class level 8.
Let's see.
doesn't
Staffs
say.
use the wielder's ability score, relevant feats for the DC saves. For against. Okay, unlike with other sorts of magic items, the wielder can use.
Yeah, but the question is, can like a rogue use one of these with use magic device?
When activating the power side, if it's higher than the cast, means stays.
I am not sure. You may need to take a rank in mage to use this. It's something
Well,
that
let's-
gives you the ability to use the spell.
Oh, activation. Here we go. Staffs use the spell trigger activation method, so casting a spell from staff is usually a standard action that doesn't produce.
I see, but that's not enough.
Spell trigger, I believe, is.
I mean, I have a rank in use magic device. It's
Spell
just
trigger activation is similar to spell completion, but even simpler. No gestures, just special knowledge of spell casting that an appropriate character would know. A single word that must be spoken. Spell trigger items can be used by anyone whose class can cast the corresponding spell.
So it's like a scroll, basically.
So yeah, it's like a scroll.
Cool. So you can use it with a use magic device.
Yep, you can.
DC 20, yeah.
Yes. All right. And this
you're like, hey,
is-
what happened to that staff? And it's like gone.
Alrighty. Where are we going, staff man?
Hold on, just
There is another out. Best. I don't know. There is one more alcove here. Do we want to hit this one on the way out?
if it's a Minotaur, I'm like gone. It's just like, I'm gonna push out into him and be like, no, not my staff.
Not my staff. All right. Let's see what we get here.
Alrighty. I see y'all moving.
Do I still have myself from way back?
I
Never
would
did
assume
try.
you probably came out of it, so go ahead and roll me again. Gotcha. You believe you are very well hidden. And let's see. Oops. There's your thingamajigger. And what did you find, far out? Minotaur.
Skeletal Minotaur. Skeletal Minotaur.
One
Hey!
gem.
All right.
We are looking at a. Close this because I didn't think I needed it again. Random treasure coming up. Let's do there.
Yeah.
Money for base of life. Sorry, we don't have anything worth that much. Wink.
Wink wonk.
Oh, really? Gonna give me 6 to choose from? No. I'm rolling that again. That's more like it. Let me get a D28.
I believe in you, Far Out.
13. This gem kind of reminds you of old Granny Obsidian, because it's made of obsidian.
Right, just like the ones your grandma used to make.
Unfortunately, it's not a particularly nice specimen. You figure it's only worth about 10 gold pieces.
All right.
We're working our way towards you, Besa.
I mean, like, that staff split 4 ways is like, I think it's like over 3,000 GP each.
Oh, it's. I think it's more than that, friend.
So, yeah, like, that's almost enough, just as is.
It is. Do.
Yeah, selling Base's loot would probably get you some cash.
Oh yeah, we could sell Base's loot.
We could.
That's true.
Could we
It
sell?
would be. It might be worth enough.
Could we sell Vesa for like an anatomy study?
There's not enough of Vesa to go around.
What are you talking about? There's a couple pieces in my bag.
You do have one arm.
I got his arm. That's in the bag of
Yeah.
holding.
He has all the pieces. They just
We
need to be
have the-
put back together.
We're gonna like put you back together with your arm backwards and.
All right.
I'll go ahead and move Nikita down for y'all.
Do we want to continue this following the chalk line? Oh, a key.
Okay. Yeah. Did anyone actually pick up this key though?
Poke
I'd imagine so.
This flower.
This key, the word key is written in chalk on the ground there.
So I'll poke the flower, see if anything happens.
Nope, nothing happens.
All right. So they must have the key.
Out of character. Are those the 2 keys that we found on that guy?
That is one of these, yes.
Yeah. Thought so. Do we want to do one more alcove for the night?
Sure.
All right, I think we're gonna go up this way because there's no chalk line this way.
All right.
Oh God.
Oh.
All right, hold on. Far out. No, hold on.
There's treasure afoot.
As he gets mauled.
Or there's maulings.
I moved you real quick because I'm gonna take your spot. Get out of the way.
Do we?
Are you gonna have like a? Are you gonna have a
stealth?
cup, Diana, and like just beg for Vesa life money? Like we're gonna sit outside the bar with his body. Please, have some money for my dead friend.
All right.
Have his helmet stuck in the ground by the horns right in front of him. Dump
Yeah.
money into it.
We could get Umaga to, kind of make him into a puppet.
I can juggle all his arms.
His loot would actually be pretty close.
All right. Everybody in position.
I suppose so. Last one of the night, no matter what.
I'm hidden.
And ding, ding, ding.
We'll see if we can find.
Yeah, she's not winning 5,000 gold.
First one Far is the one. And he found a trap.
Oh God,
Oh,
I'm
no.
far away.
Let's see, where can I find some traps? Some traps here.
You know what you need though is an Admiral Akbar face to pop out.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. You're dead.
Oh wait, I had a great randomizer for this somewhere. Here we go. I don't
Okay.
know how great it was, but there's something.
Far out dies. Oh, if only we had the money for him. That staff? Yeah, we would. Except for we buried Presto. He's missing his head. And, you know. Yeah, I don't think he wants that character anymore. I think he wanted to play a different one.
No, this is not the trap I thought it was going to be. Let's see what else I can find. Sorry, folks. You know what? I'm just going to do this and see what I can come up with out of my own imagination.
Testing for wild
Oh.
magic.
Oh, Lord.
Good roll. Losing audio again. Everybody's gone robot.
Yeah, the mic is going down.
Give a second for this to settle down. Still pretty robotic. I suspect I'm probably pretty robotic too.
Okay, on my end.
And we're coming back. Getting better.
Yep.
Alrighty, we are back. Farth, all of a sudden your feet feel really weird.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I look down.
They look okay, but then you start to move them.
Quicksand? Oh.
Whoa, man, I'm having a flashback. I take a step back. Or try to, anyway.
You struggle to step back. Let me get a
Uh-oh.
strength check from you.
Oh, boy.
Nine. You are unable to move your feet. That you just simply struggle as hard as you can. You cannot even lift them. You're probably able to drag them, but it's going to take a full round to move 5 feet.
Alrighty, so we'll get a little smart here. We'll detect magic on my feet.
There is some kind of weird alteration magic going on your feet.
Oh no, man! I got the curse.
Oh, if we only had the money to remove it.
We only had the money to do it, man.
As we leave far, he's like, please help me. If I actually, if I touch him and can I try to like see if he seems heavier?
Well, he's kind of stone already.
Oh, he's yeah, but
Rock solid.
Yeah, not really rock, but I mean he's got like rocks embedded in him. He's part elemental, sort of
But
Orion thing.
Yeah, but even still, I mean, if he's like having this much trouble moving his feet, he would. I want to see if like I can pick him up essentially.
Ah, okay. Yeah, let me get a strength check, and we're assuming Far, you're gonna let Xander pick you up.
Sure.
Nope. I was like, God damn you! Lay off the Barth meals, man.
What the hell's a barth meal, dude?
Oh, you'll find out.
So yeah, Far, you're stuck. You're able to move 5 feet per round.
Awesome.
Oh wait, can I do another strength check if I rub my lucky Vesa arm?
Well, if it's for a strength check, that might work out well.
All in favor getting the heck out of this dungeon or this maze. Say aye.
But actually, just real quick, I'm gonna look up here and just kind of not going in any alcove, but I just want to see if there's a flower. Nope, no flowers.
Just this awful scraping noise. As he drags his feet.
Guys, wait. Be careful of the trap when you are walking out. Step over the rope, the silk
gonna have-
rope.
Yeah, you're gonna have to point out that trap though, because we don't know where you put it.
Yes, I would go first, which is a problem. Since, I mean, am I just following the wet line? I am. Did we
Make sure
actually?
just make sure
I'm
you're not
very
going
bad at
in any.
directions.
All right, I think we're back to where we were.
Yeah, we had this snitch up and over.
Yeah, it was here I put a trap. I think.
All right.
Your trap's a little further along, but you're headed more or less the right direction-ish. Well, at least you thought you were.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Let's go back.
Why are we following me, guys?
Well, okay. Nope. That's got to be the right way.
Just wait. I see something.
Oh, I see a flower. 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 Oh, minotaurs everywhere, man.
Hook it. Hook the flower.
Nikita's going out.
Nikita's gone one direction.
Yeah, you're going back the way we actually went through. There's the zombie lord.
Does anything happen with the flower?
As you reach this point, where are you?
You weren't going the wrong way.
I followed the blue line. There's a minotaur and some
Oh yeah,
light blue.
this
crosses.
flower is already empty,
All right.
and right here is where you had laid your trap,
Oh,
and
right.
you'll notice that it's been sprung.
Oh God, we sent those guards. Is there like
Well-
a dead guard here?
No, they're not dead, but you do see signs of a struggle.
Whoops. But I would like to pick up my rope again.
You can certainly do that.
All right. Whoops.
Whee! Oh. Whee! Sorry, I had to get back all the way over here. Man, this is really a maze. Damn. Oh, it doesn't help with all these like lines because they're kind of confusing.
Yeah,
But
which
that's
is
all right.
why I was more than happy to leave them in.
Arrows probably would have been more useful.
Yeah, these X's have
Probably.
no idea what they mean.
I
at least,
did
like,
not
some-
draw them.
Yeah, I know you didn't, but like, I know the other team.
Vase's ghost guides Nikita out of the maze.
As he leads her into like minotaurs. Oh, sorry.
Oh, did I? Oh, you
He
said
would do that. He's
Oh, you
lawful
said-
good.
you
And
said
disappears.
exit the maze, not minotaurs. Oh, I'm sorry.
All right. I guess we're back out.
We are. And we are going to head back to the tavern.
I'm gonna drag myself back to the tavern. Just nails on the chalkboard.
And actually, as soon as you leave the maze itself, your feet go back to normal.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
we-
just curious, what was it?
What?
Did it make his feet like stone or
I mean, they're already stone.
stonier?
Yeah.
The stone guy.
Yeah.
The actual roll I got said the effects is one of the target's feet is fused into an anvil.
Wow.
So I just
Not
said
stone, metal.
really, really heavy feet.
I would have loved the anvil so much. Like just an anvil pops out of the ground.
Just this disjointed.
I'm gonna while we're in town. First I'm gonna go to Barth, and he sees Vesa on my back, no arms.
No arms.
And Barth just immediately, you can tell he breaks down crying. Vesa was a hero. Vesa was amazing, and to see him dead is just more than Barth can take.
Hold on 1 second. How much does Raise Dead actually? Like, how long does it have to be?
It's
Like,
250 for the hiring a spellcaster, and then the material component is 5,000
no. I'm talking about
I
how
think
long like can
A
a person
day.
be dead? A day. So
A
this
day.
would be the only time I could save you.
Yeah.
This is a moment for Xander.
You can sell his things.
But I can't sell your mace because it's not
You can
yours.
sell my +1 longsword, my +1 shield, my +1 armor.
I could. I'm just gonna throw him in the basement. No, I won't do that. Do you want me to sell your stuff, bud?
I think that it would be really cool story-wise. I'm not like I have a backup character. I think you guys like Vesa. And cool to see him back.
Maybe.
I'm cool
Not
with the
really.
loot being sold if you're on board.
I am pitching it. I have 600.
I mean, I have 2,000, but I was saving. And buying a Vesa was not part of that savings.
Let me math for a second, okay?
All
I'll
right,
see how much all of it is.
because a +1 longsword is what 1,000, 2,000.
Is about 1,000.
Yeah,
The shield is +1, and it also has a +1 enchantment on it, so that would be another 1,000.
okay.
And then the armor would probably sell for the actual breastplate itself. Masterwork is like 800, so the armor probably would sell for like 800, 900.
Okay.
Work out whatever it costs to buy the item. That's what you sell it for.
Yeah. So
That's 2,800.
let me do all the math. 2,300 for the longsword divided by 2. The shield would be 500.
And then you have the fortification enchantment on it, which is
Yeah. So then that's another 500. Then how much does the agile breastplate cost exactly? It's 400. Yeah, 400 plus masterwork is
150 more.
yeah. Plus 1,000. So that's another plus 7. So that's 2,900
All right.
plus
I'm
plus
gonna-
400 gold.
plus 4. I'm gonna go to Barth and say, Barth, we can save Vesa, but I need your help.
What can I do? He's dead. He's in tiny little pieces all over the bar.
I grab him by the shirt. Magic, my friend. Magic.
Magic?
We only have one day though. I need from you some help. I need some about sorry, I'm gonna need about 10,000 gold. If we can bring him back, if we sell some of his stuff, I don't think he's gonna mind. It's better than being dead. But at the end of the day, I think we're gonna be short. I need about 2,000 gold.
Barth, if anything, he looks even sadder. And he just sort of looks at you and just through tears, look around. I just spent everything I had rebuilding this tavern. I'd give you anything I have, but I don't have anything left.
What about the 100 gold I gave you this morning?
This is it's all going back. I can give you back what I've made today in cash, but everything else is going to my financer.
Okay.
I've got huge bills to pay for this place.
I understand, Barth, but we're running out of time. How much do you have?
He pulls out 183 gold pieces and slaps it on the bar.
That's good enough. Do 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 do.
Seal the 183 gold.
He
Like,
slides
how
3 of the
evil.
gold back to him. Give me a bottle of ale.
Yeah. I walk out, walk back in. Well, sorry, it didn't work, but how about some more of that box wine?
Oh,
I'm just fucking with you, buddy. All right, so I take the 183, 183 GP. Of course, you're not going to let me type that in. All right, 183 GP. Ina says she'll donate her 600.
I'll kick in 1,000.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Plus 1,000 GP.
right.
All right, so we're at. Plus, you said if everything averages out, we sell everything. That's going to be what, 2,900?
Of my stuff, yes.
Okay, so it's 39,
Plus the 183 is
45.
4083.
46.83.
Yep.
I take everyone's money. I go, sorry, buddy, we don't have enough. Do-do-do-do-do. The only way. No, I'll kick in a. So we were at 46.83. I'll kick in 1,000.
All right.
My character, Umaka, have on a table gathered basically everything that is adventuring gear on a table, and it's just pointing at it. Take this shit. I'm done.
After seeing that, I never want to go outside again.
And then he points at Barth, who I guess is still crying, and he's just basically screaming, "There is no deal anymore!" And then he just walks off.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
So what did he throw on the?
There is some scrolls. There's a short sword, a dagger.
I grab you by the shoulders. How much gold, you fool?
None.
You make me sick.
My
Throw you
my
out.
character didn't. My character lost 7 gold pieces and gained nothing.
You didn't get a masterwork item?
Maybe.
His character was a pre-gen.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
a pre-main character.
But it still should have had one. So we all start off with one.
So it's basically, if there was anything
Masterwork
worth
sling?
anything here, then that could, which could be sold, and
He has a +1 short sword.
Plus 1 short sword. So that would be 2,000. That'd be another 1,000.
1,150 because it's masterwork. Has to be masterwork before you +1 it.
did I have that?
That's
I
part.
didn't even
Yeah,
use
but
it.
2,000 gold is part of the masterwork cost.
Yeah, you would
Okay.
see this on your main character sheet under the bio and info. It's a little
Yeah.
screwed up. Very difficult to read.
Yeah, I've been trying to read it, but
Yeah.
oh, I didn't know the +1. I thought it was a +1 for 1 short sword, and not 2 short swords.
You could have been
No.
you could have been juggling a short sword into someone's face.
Yep.
It could.
Oh
Oh,
well.
You had a +1 short sword, and you actually also had a +1 studded leather.
oh.
So that's let's see, another what, 500?
Yep.
500?
Are you? Yeah, because okay.
But
So
because
let's do
I'm going
that.
to be a bit of a bitch, I'm going to say it is a pre-gen character, so I think Fjord can decide how much all this stuff is worth. Because it is not, I haven't obtained it, so it is basically free money
This is
given to you.
true.
So it might not be as much.
How much are you short without his stuff?
Exactly $1,500. No, because if you sold the short sword and the thing, that'd be 1,500.
Let me math.
No, we're there. Oh, we were there a long time ago.
5,250 plus 433 minus 2,900. So minus the gear, it's about 2,200 short.
No, it ain't. We have 1,000 from.
Do not count any of Umaka's stuff.
No, not counting him. 1,000 because Matthew said he'd kick in 1,000. I
Yep.
kicked in 1,000. That's 2,000.
Yep.
Selling all of your equipment is 2,900, so that's 4,900 right there.
Okay.
We still have 433 gold from you, from your dead body that you had on you.
Oh, true. So that's enough.
Yeah, 183 from Barth and 600 gold from Diana if it's needed.
That's more than enough. Yep.
So do the math. Work that all together. Subtract 5250.
All right. So we're gonna use my gear first, so that you guys don't lose as much.
All right, so
2,900
Type
plus
it into the
183.
chat as you go.
Okay. 2,900 plus
Okay.
183.
Yep.
And let me just double check. Um,
The YouTube audience is sitting at the edge of their seats. Can they bring back Vesa?
488 gold from Vesa. Sorry.
They already made out the math and it's raging at us.
And then,
3571 right now.
and then Far Out did 1,000.
Yep.
And then Nick, you did 1,000
Yep. So you're at 5,571.
with. So that means that you can save 500 gold, Nick.
How about 250 me and
Yeah, you can both do
Yeah.
500 maybe.
well no, because that would be 500. That was
Yeah.
short.
Oh,
So 250.
So if each of you, instead of 1,000, gave 750.
750. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
sure about hold on, because we're at 5,571. What's the price of it?
5250.
5250.
5250. So yeah, that's not to say 250 gold essentially. 221 gold. So divided by 2. 221 divided by 2 is not going to be an even number.
110.
100 and a half. I'm
110.
just going to go
Yeah, this works for me.
45. All right. So we've brought all the gold, and I invite Barth to come with us to bring back our friend. Watch what your money is going to bring back, my friend.
All right. So anybody who's going to go raise Cerveza, gather up by Barth.
Sure.
Oh, there
Take
you
me
are.
to Doug.
We're surrounding Barth.
Doug will fix.
All the money.
All of it.
Umaka, were you just leaving?
Yeah, my character didn't really have a big relationship to any, like, there was 2 guys that actually died and none of them mattered really. Like, it was horrific, but
That's true.
I kick Umaka in the balls.
I actually did
which
something
one of
wrong.
them?
I actually did something wrong. The time is a day per caster level, and it's a 5th level spell. So it's not today specifically. I lied.
It depends on but you have to
Well-
be. It's going to be tough to even find a decent caster here.
True.
He might just be able to cast it, so that might mean we just have a day.
True.
So
Let's see.
Maybe he requires something special before you can cast it.
he's going to require an ass whooping then. I think I can give that to him.
Looking at the thing here.
Oh yeah, I probably ought to take all that money out of my backpack. I mean, I found this money. What are you guys talking about? What's that? Yes. No, we did not use any of yours, so you get to keep your 600. If it's needed, you can throw it in later. But if this guy is like, oh, it's going to cost exactly 1 staff, be like, yeah, no. You're going to get the staff up your ass in about 10 seconds. And then I'm going to enlarge it. No, you wouldn't. You'd miss. You'd crit fail.
No,
She
he would
wouldn't.
crit. You you would miss.
So my instinct as a GM is to make this an ordeal. To say that, okay, the spell needs a diamond worth 5,000 gold pieces. There isn't a diamond, but somebody knows where one can be found, and make it a quest to go get it. But considering the Color Animal Inn is the type of game where the same group is not likely to reform, it would kind of take a lot of the fun out of that kind of a quest, because the people going on it might not have had anything to do with Besa. They might be, all new people or something. So I'm going to say that we're just we're going to go out to the place. You have the equipment needed, and we'll be able to take care of that tonight.
Woohoo! We can say they only had one more diamond in stock. It was worth exactly. And like, if anybody else does it, you're gonna have to quest. Which I think the quest would be awesome.
You
Like
know,
said, it's kind of a pain in the ass to get everyone back together.
Yeah.
Maybe the quest can be getting rid of my negative levels.
there you go.
Because
I don't know
is
how
a
much-
thing.
Yeah, I don't know how much of like negative levels dead is.
I get 2, so I get -2 on everything.
And it's like minus 10 hit points as well.
-10 hit points.
I mean,
yep.
You're dead. You get kind of minus everything to everything.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is much better than being dead, however.
Yep. Can't take actions. Yep.
Yeah, you get 2 permanent negative levels. Now those
Really?
can't be restored, but
It's
Well-
cost you.
Yeah,
I-
but he can go to his paladin order and kind of be like, I'm gonna be a paladin for a little while.
Can I do a request before you start with all this?
what's up?
Just because it's almost 8 in the morning, and I am not really a part of this, so I will ask if, not because I don't want to be here for it, and I actually I as a player I care for the events that are happening now, but as a character, like my character does not care about it, but
Yeah.
I think it's a good choice what the other characters have done. I think that's
Ironically,
good.
your other character would have cared, because he's a gravedigger. He'd be like, "Let me bury him. This is how I make my money."
My other
No.
character would have a lot of things to say about all this.
Yeah.
Um,
But yeah, if it's like 8:30 in the morning for you,
yeah, and if I'm not gonna play a role anymore, then I would like to slide.
cool. Yeah. Thanks again for playing Zri. It's been great fun having you. Sign up. Not next week, but the week after.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun playing with you, Zri.
Alright.
I just like giving
Yeah.
you shit, but it was fun playing with you.
It was.
Good times.
It was good fun. Yeah. So
Yep.
I will see maybe some of you, maybe all of you, maybe none of you next
I mean-
time.
Yeah, I mean,
As
if
it
you,
were.
if you really wanted, I guess you could always roll your stats for the character that you want.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I have a character that is similar to this, but I now know that he's not going to be as much of an asshole as this one was. But he's also not going to be as much of a coward. But we will see how that goes next time.
Cool.
Yeah,
Bye.
look forward to it.
Yep. I'm going off now.
Bye, Zuri. See you next
Good
time.
luck with
Thanks for playing.
good luck with your resurrection.
Thank you.
Zombie
I'm just
Vesa.
gonna do one thing.
Brains.
I'm just gonna do one whisper.
Sigh.
So the party gathers Vasa's pieces together and takes him back out to the temple. And Douglas is like, "Oh my god, I just saw him today. He was so young, he was so fine."
Yes, unfortunately, Buzzer.
Yeah, he came down with a severe case of the skeletal minotaurs, man.
Yeah,
Oh, that sounds
You-
horrible.
it was horrible. There were minotaurs everywhere, but we managed to fight our way out. but unfortunately, he's given his life. His life was taking too short in this, but we've managed to gather the materials. I know that a spell can be performed to bring him back. Would you be willing to do this for us, Douglas?
I would. Vesa is too great a soul to be let go now. Please bring him forward and let us anoint him with this holy waters.
I bring him into the holy water.
You drop the chunks in.
I was just gonna say, I can just imagine you upturning your bag of holes.
There's a dump me. Wow, massive robot. Big time roboting going on there.
Yeah, mic issues.
Yeah. Do not know what the deal is tonight, folks. We've been having so many technical issues. I am now at 20% dropped frames, which is horrible. I am so not looking forward to seeing what YouTube did for us tonight. I'm worried that it's going to come out unwatchable. Fortunately, I do have the same thing recorded on my hard drive, so worst comes to worst, I'll just upload that, if that worked. I hope it did. Oh, now I'm not hearing anybody.
Talking?
Oh, you're there. Face is here.
It's better now.
Nick and Matthew just dropped.
Yeah, that's a refresh moment.
Yep. Wow. What a heroic death, Vesa.
I mean, I really want to roll with it because it's how story happens
Yeah.
through events.
That was weird.
I am probably going to run at the sight of any battle axe larger than medium from this point on ever. Like, just
And Minotaurs.
without thinking.
Yeah.
It's like, nope. This is not my jam.
Nope the hell out of there.
Yep.
Take a level and ranger. Take favorite enemy Minotaur.
There he is. He's coming back.
Yeah, I had to try a lot of different things this there to kick myself back into it. All right, sorry about that. So,
No,
I
that's
was
all right.
saying I dropped William Vasa chunks in there, and I start cutting up some carrots and onions.
Bring it to simmer.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
You come back as a giant vegetable stew.
No.
And, shit happens. Am I echoing? I am echoing for
A
somebody.
little bit, yeah.
Testing,
Here.
testing. Much better.
There we go. All right, so I asked Douglas, do we need to is there anything I need to do with his arms? Do we need to sew them back on?
Yeah, we just place the pieces together, and he starts grinding up the diamond. Just put him as close to the hole as he can get, and then when I sprinkle this diamond in the water and say this prayer, cross your fingers. So
I'll cross my toes as well.
yeah, I'll do that. Douglas starts chanting. His assistants start playing backup. These two girls with the flutes back here playing some music, and you can just feel the energy, the holy divine energy flowing through this place. And then all of a sudden,
Nice.
Vesa opens his eyes.
I return.
Okay, I kill him immediately. What? Die zombie!
That is zombie.
Vesa, you are as weak as a baby. You ache all over.
I'm sorry. All I can think of is like he drowns in the holy water.
So
You
Two
look down
negative
and your
levels.
arm floats off. No, no.
Stupid, cheap cotton thread.
But yeah, 2 negative levels, my friend.
yeah.
We
and
brought you back
drop
though,
off.
and you're like, you're literally like just in like plain clothes, and you're like, hey, what happened to all my stuff?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, about that, oh, yeah, Minotaur stole it, dude. What happened was he killed you, and we're like, oh shit, that sucks. And then he walked off with your stuff. It's just, it happens. Those those mazes, they aren't like they used to be. They're just getting real rough.
Yeah. I'm never fighting a Minotaur skeleton again in my life.
We
Whoa,
found
man.
you up on some blocks.
They stole your radio, man.
Oh my god, man.
Get this big,
Yeah.
get this big old blank 7-inch drive bay just hanging out on his body. Couple cords coming out.
Oh,
Phrasing.
I helped Vesa up onto his feet.
Thank you.
And
Far
does
out.
Barth like break down and start hugging him?
His hug kills me.
You're-
It
he
could.
squeezes
At
you
this
so hard
point,
and your head pops off. Damn it, Barth! That was really expensive.
Hey, no guarantees, man.
Yeah, if only we had the money. Do 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 do. So cool. We brought you back. Thanks. Just to let you know, it's not like you died for a bad reason. We found some more keys. That's about it.
Hey, man, what was it like on the other side, man?
Well, actually, I saw my mom,
Go with it.
and as far as I know, she's not dead.
Oh, that's
Which could
Wait,
only mean
man. If you were dead and she wasn't dead, how come you could see her?
because she was an angel.
oh, well, that's actually pretty common. They're everywhere.
I just didn't know.
This is
well, that's
actually
cool.
a pre-established backstory. This is all true. He's not just making this up on the fly.
Oh, I know. He's an Azimir.
Yeah.
I know that.
I'm actually not.
How are you not? I thought you had Azimir to get the and Celestial Blood Rager.
Nope.
Oh,
It's just a bloodline,
oh.
like sorcerer kind of.
So you're not an angel?
I'm part angel.
I
I'm
squint
like
at you.
25%, kind of.
A
Well,
quadrangle?
you were.
He's imitation angel flavored.
Yeah.
He's all the angel flavor, but only only at
Only
25,
half percent of the calories.
only 25% of the angel calories.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I mean you were pretty much only 25% left over.
There's only 25% of me left. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that. But welcome back to the world of the living.
Oh, thank you.
I put it back over there 'cause it looked like crap.
I'm glad to see everybody's okay.
Yeah, we did pretty well for ourselves. We destroyed that skeleton, that Minotaur.
Good.
I got the killing blow, and I start fucking flexing. Oh,
That's totally a Xander move. Vesa's
I
like,
pulled
yep.
the Minotaur skull out of my backpack.
Yep.
Do you like Happy Gilmore? Like, ah!
I can always rely on you for the cleanup.
I hand the skull to Barth, like a trophy to display among the show that heroes frequent your bar, and that no evil shall stand against us.
Barth looks very hesitant to touch this thing when you first hand it to him. But when he realizes that it's a tribute to Vesa, he does accept it and very solemnly thanks you.
I mean, I show him it's harmless. I kind of put it on my head. I'm like, dance at it. I give it to him. Oh my God. Actually, can we do one thing before, like, I pat Base on the back and probably kill him. But
How's that?
Oh my-
Skull?
Yep.
hold on, I gotta get in it.
Military?
Yeah, that looks pretty good, actually. That looks pretty badass.
Yeah. Also, one of the horns on my helmet is now gone.
Hmm.
I have a special family heirloom helmet.
Oh, well, I mean, you got one at least. I mean,
Yeah.
I kind of like. Do I think I could break off the Minotaur horn and kind of glue it on there?
Universal adhesive.
I mean, I think we can find some glue.
That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Douglas and thank him. Shake his hand.
He shakes your hand in return. He looks extremely weak. Looks like this spell took a lot out of him. His assistants, have gone off to retired. But he's keeping an eye out just to see make sure everything's going okay.
Good. I turn to Barth and say, "How about a feast to celebrate this? All back to the inn."
You've got yourself a deal, my friend.
I turn to Douglas and say, "Everyone here is welcome. Please come along. A feast. I will buy."
You say that?
Everyone here's free food.
What? Even
Yeah.
Jeannie here.
Everybody.
I think I now believe
I mean, God's expensive. I mean, what the fuck? The hell?
expensive, but I think we keep up leaves now.
He is expensive as shit. But yeah, I kind of sneak away from the party though, and I go to the enchantress and ask her to properly identify this and appraise it. This staff, and tells me anything else it can do. I'll pay 100 gold.
Yes, indeed.
Let me get that out there.
Throwing these guys here. We're not going to bother actually going there, but yes, going to give her 100 gold.
Yep.
And she gives you the full straight dope on this. What you have is indeed a staff of size alteration.
Okay.
Book value of 26,000 gold pieces approximately.
26.
It is now fully ID'd. Let's see. Note.
W.
Get for it, follow by yourself
Yeah, well, I don't know what you're talking about.
with the 6,000 of it. And still had 20 left over.
No, because you sell it for half, so it's 13. And 13,000 gold could buy 2 vases. We could buy 2 new vases.
Two
We got a
new
broken
vases. I mean, if we could get 2 new vases, why do we repair the broken one?
Yeah.
He's like held together with scotch tape.
Well, vases lose like half their value as soon as you drive them off the lot.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that depreciation is terrible. Can we at least trade them in for the new model?
I think we're only gonna get at least 10% of the original value of the vase. Oh man, I don't like the sound of this new vase. I think we gotta replace the horn.
You got a lemon.
Go ahead and get some aftermarket parts on them.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, I mean this other vase. I mean, he's stripped down. He's a stripped down model.
He is he's the intro model. He's the economy model.
You're probably going to want to replace the arms.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that was wear out about
but
1,000 miles.
you just never find the right color. It's just never matches up.
He's walking around.
Then
He's
you
got
gotta-
like one elf arm.
Well, I mean, yeah, you gotta pull a part off an import.
Yeah, I mean, he's got like one owlbear arm.
There's just like an ogre leg to him.
There's actually
Face
a
is
thing
starring.
with undead where you can graft things from other undead onto one undead. So you can have like a mummy with like a white hand and a ghoul hand,
Mm.
or a zombie with two mummy hands, and they get mummy slams and mummy disease.
Yeah,
Nice.
we sure. Yep. Just curious, what the hell was a demon babu?
Of a bow?
Yeah,
The
Babao.
boss we fought.
The bow is.
Oh, is that what that
The
was?
demon
Yeah.
in the underground thing. That was
Oh,
like
really?
actually the woman.
Yep.
We could have taken her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, this staff, it has obviously the 5 different abilities are enlarge person and reduce person. Each of those use 1 charge. For 2 charges, you can cast shrink item. And for 3 charges, you can cast mass, enlarge, or reduce person.
So 1 charge there. Okay, how many charges does it have?
It has a full 10 charges.
Oh wow, that's what wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, what's also good about staffs is because you can recharge them.
Can you?
Yes. You have to cast the spell it holds into it, but yeah, they can be recharged. And it would just cost like the equivalent of a scroll or something.
You know, I guarantee you. Who played Was it Theron?
Danier?
Thanier. Who was playing him?
That was David.
Yeah, I bet if David watches this, he's gonna be so pissed. He's like, my staff. What the?
Yep. Sorry, David.
I mean, you're a fighter, right?
Yep.
That's gonna be really awesome to enlarge yourself.
Unfortunately, I got to try to like use it with a magic,
Well, you know.
with a crappy magic thing.
Which means that he has to roll every time he wants to try to use it. And we are still talking about Nick here.
Yeah,
That's true.
So many I'm gonna break the greatest staff ever found in the game. I'm like,
those spells are actually on the Blood Rager spell list.
oh yeah.
Yeah. So if you need me to pop it, I can.
You can also recharge that too, as well. So you can use him as a base.
No, I could use scrolls to recharge it, but I don't get the spells until like really high level. Well, the mass is really high level.
Well, yeah, but I think you end up. Oh yeah, you end up needing to be 3rd level spell, right? To recharge
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Just curious, out of curiosity, when I talked to her, I mean, would this be something she'd be super interested in?
Not super. Enlarged person doesn't do her a whole lot of good.
You could shrink so many, like, if you could shrink like a lot of items as a trap. I like kind of point that out. I'm like, if someone walks in, you don't like them, you like push a button, and then all these small items fall on them, and then you enlarge them again.
She could also make a whole lot of money off of it.
She could probably make twice as much as
Well, no, I don't think she's gonna sell it for $52,000.
Yeah, she would sell it for base
26.
price of 26, so she could make 10 grand off of it probably. But yeah, she's not particularly interested. I mean, she's willing to give you the standard half price, maybe a little more if you haggle, but she's not going out of her way for it. She doesn't mind.
I could haggle because I need to earn my keep now.
Yeah, but you got like negative levels, so I mean, you're gonna be horrible at everything. Can
-2 is not that bad.
I just like keep enlarging you until we scare the shit out of her? Like, are you gonna buy it now? How about now? How big do I have to make my Vesa before you're gonna buy this?
Well, you
Oh,
make
no,
them
don't-
big enough, just meat value alone.
I know. Oh, we could kill.
Oh.
We could do that with cows and sell like huge cows. I go to Barth. Barth. I have an idea.
You can
How
solve
would you
both your
like to go?
problems.
I can solve all of the meat problems,
I just
and then it starts
realized
fading to black as we start haggling over meat prices.
Oh, never mind. Hang on. I'm looking at the Raise Dead spell here, and I saw any ability scores damage to 0 are raised to 1, but otherwise, any of your ability scores that were down are still down.
Okay.
You are taking 2 negative levels permanently, and you lost your spells, but it doesn't matter because you're going to take a full rest before you adventure again anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
that's... Oh, you got going.
He's back with us. Yay!
Yeah, now I don't have Diana going, oh, is it resurrection? Is it resurrection? Is that a resurrection over there? Yeah, I just happen to have a scroll resurrection in my back pocket.
Let's see, where is Resurrection? Let's see.
It's not cheap, I don't think. I mean, there was like probably a crappy like cleric spell, like a low level one that would kind of do it like if within a minute.
Resurrection's level 7, takes a 10,000 gold piece diamond. Functions like Raise Dead, except you're able to restore life and complete strength to any deceased creature. Conditions is not a factor, so long as some small portion of the body exists, can be resurrected.
Nice.
Can have been dead no longer than 10 years per caster level.
Wow.
So, like,
Yep.
150 years old, you can still resurrect it.
Yep. You also have true resurrection. I think it's like 1,000 years.
Wow. That's insane.
I think that is, but I'm not 100% sure. Cleric spells.
So, do I gain XP for dying? I mean, if my role is to tank damage, and I tank damage, do I still gain XP?
Working out tonight's experience points is going to be difficult, but I've had a standing rule that when you die, any experience points in your head are gone. So you're going to come back at, if you were level 5,
15,000.
you're going to come back at whatever the minimum level 5 or whatever you had when you started this week.
Oh, okay.
Because
okay.
whatever you'd previously earned towards level 6 before tonight is still in there because you had rested and cemented it into your brain. But anything that you gained tonight, you lost when you died.
Okay.
Sorry, Vesa.
I'm alive.
So here's True Resurrection. It's the spell functions like Raise Dead, except for it can resurrect a creature that has been dead for as long as 10 years per caster level. This spell can even bring, because if you're level 20, that's 2,000 years. This spell can bring back even. I'm sorry, not 2,000, 200. Wow. I'm tired. This spell can bring back creatures whose bodies have been destroyed, provided that you
Unambiguously.
identify the deceased in some fashion, reciting the deceased time and place of birth, or death is the most common method. Upon completion of the spell, the creature is immediately restored to full hit points, vigor, and health, with no negative levels or constitution points. The prepared spells possessed by the creature when it died. You can also revive someone killed by a death effect, or someone who has been turned into an undead creature and then destroyed. The spell can also resurrect elementals and outsiders, but can't resurrect constructs or undead creatures. But if you died to old age, would not have mattered.
Yep. Even True Resurrection can't restore life to a creature who has died of old age.
Funnily enough,
Wish.
well, you could use Wish or you could use Reincarnate.
Yep, true.
Reincarnate, does it have the randomization thing?
Absolutely. So you might come back, but you're not going to come back as yourself.
I'd be a chipmunk.
Could be a chipmunk.
with a heart condition.
Yeah.
And class levels in Paladin.
And class levels in Paladin.
I can smite evil. I can bite your face
with
off.
your nuts.
Yeah.
Get me here. Let me bite you.
I'm gonna nibble your ankles. Just
Yeah.
nibble.
And then you're gonna come across a skeleton minotaur and it's gonna crit you.
Yeah, just a second here.
That was a lot of fun.
I had a
Yeah.
blast. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing with us. Yeah, you were great. I love that character.
I just like continuously keep dying.
Yeah, you do. No matter what.
But you guys don't. So I mean, I'm so happy about that because like I'm playing a tank. You guys aren't dying. I'm doing something right.
You do a lot for us, so we thought we'd do something. Well, I thought we should do something for you.
Well,
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
If only we had a staff.
That's yeah.
I know.
I mean,
I know.
technically, True Resurrection's what 10,000?
No. True Resurrection is 25.
Oh, okay.
For the diamond. It ain't
I mean,
cheap.
we
Yeah.
could have cheesed out and did reincarnate, brought you back to something else, saved a couple thousand.
Yeah.
That would have been funny.
Yeah, can we get like a half off? Can you just bring back like a couple pieces of him? I don't want to pay the
Just enough to check off all the boxes, but we don't need any of the other stuff like hair or eyes.
get rid of the junk.
Yeah,
Whatever.
get rid of the junk. He's not gonna use that.
He is a paladin after all.
You don't need the eyes, the mouth, the tongue, the
Well,
ears. He
yeah.
can be deaf, dumb, and blind. We're just gonna push him into harm's way. Anyway.
Exactly. We'll just soak damage.
Just get a little wagon, drag around just for the aura.
Yeah. Literally this week, I have taken 5 critical hits that would have killed anybody else in the party between 2 characters.
Nice.
We get you a little wheelchair. We just push you into minotaurs. Hit him.
You just
No,
like
no.
go as I just go. Light me
No.
on fire too. Just
No,
But
you
we
cut
just-
off. You cut off all his arms and legs. You just strap him to a shield.
Yeah.
we don't even go all out for like a good wheelchair. It's like a rusty one.
He's just got a shield and like a lance duct taped to him.
yeah.
But it's blunt. It's a blunt.
One wheel's terribly bent, so he always pulls to the right.
he's like a really crappy shopping cart.
The wheels on the shopping cart go left, 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 left.
We just bring a portable cannon and shoot him at people. Oh.
Oh. So I actually have a brownie point.
Uh-huh.
And I have no armor and no shield.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, hold on. I produce a shield for you. I have 3 shields.
You
Well-
have 3 shields?
I have 3. I remember I was Captain American shit,
Yeah.
Oh.
and I grabbed all those I think there were steel shields off
I believe
the skeletons.
There were heavy steel shields. Heavy steel shields.
All right.
Anyways, I can't talk anymore.
I mean, one of them's ruined because I ripped this. Oh no, I didn't because we had bandages. So they're all good. I mean,
Yeah.
you want a shield?
If you'll give me a shield, I'll take a shield. That'll help.
All right, I give you 1 shield.
All
Don't waste
right.
that. Don't waste that.
I-
I can Captain American someone with that.
Is it normal or masterwork?
Regular.
Normal.
Regular?
Yeah.
Heavy steel shield.
But
And then,
Perfectly
better
normal.
than your arm.
I mean, I was going to say with my brownie point, I might just get starting gear. Basically.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to do that.
It's like 1,500, I believe.
Yeah.
If you purchase stuff or if you want cash, you get $1,000.
Yeah. So I'm going to purchase things.
Oh, really? It's 1,500 if you decide to use it as a purchasing thing.
Right. It's like a $1,500 gift card. You can
Yeah.
only use it to buy stuff, but You can also trade it in for cash, but you only get $1,000.
Understood. I will keep that in mind. I think I've only been giving myself 1,000 gold when I've been buying shit. Oh well.
If you use it directly to buy shits, it's worth more. Because I didn't want people just cashing them in willy-nilly.
Understood. Yeah, makes sense. So we're taking a full rest. I'm just gonna heal up.
Yep. Gonna be a full night's rest and a day off. So
Yep.
basically you're gonna get to heal some of your stat damage back up when you come back as well.
Should I
Yeah.
do that now?
No, because otherwise you'll do it again next week.
Okay, fair.
Well, the week after.
Yep. Or whenever. And
Yeah.
it works out as 1 day per week, so
Yeah.
you're gonna get 2 stat points next time, whenever that might be. Again, we're not doing every week anymore, so y'all are not. I mean, I'd love to have you, but my rules I got to go with. That means you can't sign up next week, but the week after that, you're more than welcome. And if I do a midweek game, which doesn't really seem likely at the moment, but you never know, you're welcome to sign up for those too.
Cool.
Standard games.
Okay.
I'm also going to be doing the Friends episode this Friday, so y'all might want to tune in on that. Or at least
Oh,
that's
really?
the plan.
Awesome.
The guy's going to deal with Raven Morgoth in his castle.
Mm.
So if you watch those episodes, hopefully trying to get people together. I think we got at least 5 of them that are going to come in. And we'll do the next episode of that this Friday. And then standard game on Saturday for y'all to watch. And then next week, or the week after that, we'll see what happens with y'all.
Cool. I'm just gonna take 45 gold out of my pocket for the beast because I said I'd pay for it.
For the what?
45 gold out of my pocket to pay for the feast that we had here.
Oh, Barth is like, don't even worry about it. I've got this covered.
All right. Cool.
Thank you, Barth.
I don't
Let's
have any
party
money
hard.
left, but I've got food.
And friends.
Lots of friends.
Everyone's your friend when you get free food.
Yes, indeed. That being said, let's go ahead and close it down tonight. I mean, if anybody's got any more questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Stick around, but I think we're about good.
Well, beans.
Alrighty.
Yep.
All right, so thanks for playing, folks. Thank you for watching out there in YouTube land. Keep signing up, keep playing. I'll keep making the games. We'll see what happens, folks. See you next time in the Color Animal Inn.
See you, everyone.
Have a
Sign
good
up
one.
if you haven't yet.